Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another portion of my Destash Diaries video. Today we're going to be working on the Z's. My goal is to get through all of my Zoyas, and then I think the only other Z polish I have is Zombie Claw, which is not as excessive as the Zoyas, but we'll see how long it takes. If you're wondering about like the outline of this, what I'm doing, go check out the beginning of the first one. This is going to be a long video already, and I feel like if I explain that again, it's going to be even longer. So we're going to go through. This is a partial drawer, and then I have a mostly full drawer, and then I haven't even pulled the third drawer of polishes, but we're just going to go one by one and make a decision. I have swatch wheels if I feel like I need to see the color, but some of these I absolutely already know about, like if I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to destash it. I don't think any of the Zoyas will be tossed because I don't think any of them are low enough for that, but let's hop right into it. Oh, actually, let's not hop right into it. I had a couple questions on the last video that I did want to address before I got started. So somebody asked me if I could keep a tally on the screen. I'm going to try and do that. So Hillary, while you're editing, please do that. And then I had several people ask me, what do I do with my spreadsheet when it comes to a destashed or removed polish? Well, I actually just have a separate tab, and I just cut all the details from my main spreadsheet, which is like my current inventory, I guess you could say, and I put it on the destash or like gotten rid of kind of polish sheet, and that's that. But I'm not moving any of these to that sheet until I've made a final decision, which if you watch the first video, you know there's like a purgatory box and nothing is fully removed until I say it is. So let's hop right into it. And we're going backwards to forwards, so we're starting with the whites, I guess. This is Zoya's Leia. Can you guess if I'm ever going to wear this? Absolutely not. So that's going to get destashed. Wow, easy start right off the bat. This one is Aspen. This is in the frosted bottle, so you know it's matte. And it's separated pretty badly. I, in theory, would love to say that I would wear this. Oh, it's even got glitter in it. Never mind. Oh, that's ugly. Sorry. We're going to say goodbye to that too. This is a satin, which is different than a matte, I guess. They're like a little bit less. I feel like the satins look a little wet on the nail. I don't know how else to describe it. This is Tauve, and I love this polish. So that one is staying. And then we have August, which is literally just like the non-satin version of Tauve. That can stay too. I love a gray polish. And this is Sage, which it's like I have it with the grays, but I feel like it's more of like a greeny gray. And again, that one can absolutely stay. I love this color tone. Oh, look at how separated that is. But I feel like there is quite a bit of a fill line on this. This is Dove. It did not come with a label. I don't know why they have Tauve and Dove, and I know that I probably don't need both of these or even all of these, but you know what? I want them all. So this isn't about needs necessarily. This is just about whatever I want to do, I guess. Oh, this one is pretty. This is Darby. Can you see that blue shimmer? My weakness is a gray with a insane pop of shimmer. I used to be a pretty big Zoya girly. At first, when I got into polish, I was like, Zoya is for adults, and I'm not an adult. I don't know why I thought that. I was just like, this is for mature people, and I am not that. And then, for some reason, I bought some, and I really liked them, and then they raised their price by $2 a bottle, and I was like, no, never mind. We're done with that. And I haven't bought much since. I bought a few, but it was a pretty big price hike for me. This is, I think I said I'm going to keep that, but this is Fern, and it's like, what is that shimmer? This one I want to see on a swatch wheel. It's like a gray. The shimmer is so delicate. I feel like it doesn't really add too much. It's like a gold shimmer in a dark gray. But I still like that color, so who am I kidding? Look at that. It's so odd how, like, dusty this looks, but then the separation is so vibrant. This is Tyrian. And this is more of a blue gray. Some of these are not in like the best order, but I do like this color. Trust me, I will be getting rid of some. It's just I really like the grays from Zoya. This is Una. This is another blue gray. It has a green shimmer in it. Let's take a look at that one. Even though I know I'm gonna keep it. Oh, it's more like a gunmetal, I guess. I am not like the biggest gunmetal person, even though I love gray, but I like the shimmer in this one, even in that color. So let's keep that. This is Theo. It has a really interesting look with those white shards, but I don't know that I've ever worn it. So let's take a look on the swatch wheel and see if it's even, I didn't even get a, oh, I got a couple of those white shards. It's a goofy polish. You can barely see the white shards that I got because they're very small, but I think I do like it, so I'm just gonna hang on to it. So far, not the best start. Okay, this is Imogen. This is a pixie dust. These are like I know I say this about Essie's Belugaria, but these are also like roof tile on your nails. I love the pixie dust formula, even though it's really difficult to remove, so that one will stay. This is Storm. I bought this actually, I used to babysit in summers when I was in high school, and I did babysit a young boy named Storm, which I thought was a really cool name. His name suited him because that boy was wild. It's like a black with like silver running through it. And while I'm tempted to be like, oh, I should keep that because it is a pretty polish, I would rather reach for something with a stronger hollow reflect. So I think we will put that in the Destash. Oh, this one is forever here. This is Leopard Spots, which is literally just like a crackle topper. Love that for me. This is Lottie. This color is, it's very dated, I think. It's not my style, so we're gonna say goodbye. This is Jet. This has the same kind of like shards as this one, I think. Let's take a look. Let's see how that one swatches up. I feel like I shook that up, but it didn't shake. Let's try again. Okay. It's interesting, but I don't think I would wear it. So that one's gonna go. This is Eclipse. Now, is this a topper or is this supposed to be full coverage? That will kind of help me decide, because if that's supposed to be full coverage, I don't want, oh, that's a topper. I'm gonna hang on to that one for now. That's cute, as I never wear toppers. So that one can stay. Oh, this is Dallas. I like this one. It reminds me of Snowfall. It's got silver glitter and then these white matte hex glitter, so I'm gonna keep that guy. This is Trixie. This is one of those like molten silver metallics, and I actually remember actively picking this one out early on when I was first buying polish from Zoya. So while I haven't worn this in a very long time, and I don't really wear metallics that often anymore, I feel like I want to keep it. This is Celestia. This is like a newer one, I believe, that it has like all this like crazy hollow. It was like a trio, right? This was one of those in the trio. And I haven't worn them yet, but I really liked that whole trio. And while this isn't typically my color, I do like the trio, so I don't want to get rid of that quite yet. This is Goldie. This is another one of those like molten type of metallics. I like that, so that can stay. This is Astrid. Let me see what the coverage looks like on that. Oh, that one's really pretty. See, I like this kind of gold where it's got kind of like a, would you call that warm, I guess? Like a warmer gold. That one's really pretty, so I'm going to keep that. This is a Pixie Dust. This is Godiva. I don't want to get rid of any of my Pixie Dusts. They're like kind of iconic from Zoya, so even though I don't think I will wear this very often, I kind of want to hang on to it. This is Nico. It's like a antique gold. It kind of leans a little bit green in the bottle. Oh yeah, that's like a weird, it's kind of a funky color. I don't think I will wear that, so I'm gonna pass that along. This is Nala. I really like this because it's got like these purple flecks in there. I don't know if they're coming up on camera, but that purple reflecting in that gold, and then these bigger gold flakes. I love that. So that's gonna stay. These two look, oh, okay, so I was gonna say they look the same, but this is Carrie and this is Solange, and the Solange is a pixie dust. I'm gonna keep the pixie dust for sure, but let's see how I feel about this color that looks the exact same, but just isn't a pixie dust. It's like a yellow gold. I prefer these like orangey, warmer ones, so that one can go. Oh, this is chunky. This is, I think it's pronounced Katie. Zoya still has not made my name, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of like half of these, to be quite honest. My rivalry with Zoya is I'm done. I'm calling it. They're never gonna make my name, so I'm gonna move on. But this one's funky. I really like that in the bottle, but let's see what it looks like on the nail. Yeah, that one's fun. That's like a party, and it's that kind of warmer gold that I like. So let's hang on to that. Oh, this one's funky. This is Aggie. It's like a duo kind of multi-chrome. Let's see. I feel like over black, this would look pretty cool. Or maybe in 2 coats. But it's kind of like a goldy green multi-chromatic. So we're going to hang on to that. Oh, I love this. This is Rowan. I like these like kind of like nudie type colors from Zoya. I feel like Zoya's like my go-to job interview brand. So we'll keep that one. This one's pretty Amelia. Just a really nice neutral brown. Oh, this one's pretty too. It's Kateri or Kateri. This is like, I want them both. I don't care. This is my collection. I can do what I want. This is Stevie. Now, this is a pixie dust. I said I wasn't going to get rid of any pixie dust, but somebody made a good point. Well, they didn't make a good point. They just explained to me what the color name was. That orchid is the type of purple that I don't like. And this is an orchid, and I will not wear this. However, this is like more pinky. This one is Haruko, and it's got like a shimmer running through it that I absolutely love. So I will hang on to this. So that is the first drawer down. Let's move on to the next one. So this one's much fuller. We got a lot more color going on in here. And we're just going to start from the back. Oh, this is pretty. This is Charisma. It's like kind of like a Barney-ish purple. Like, I don't know, maybe not Barney. Oh, it's like one of those purpley pinks. Fuchsia, I guess would be the word. Yeah, we'll keep that one. This one is called Allison. I want to see how it differs from this one. Yeah, I like that color too. They could both stay. This one's called Lysol? Lysol? That seems like a older name, I think. That is, oh, I don't like that. That's more like a topper or like something you'd really have to build up. Let's get rid of that one. Pretty in the bottle, but... Oh, this one. Yeah, this is Eridani. This is one of those newer ones. Like, I think they came out last year in a trio. I like that. This is a pixie dust. This is Cookie. And you know what? I think I ordered this and then I was like, I don't like that purple at all. Let's take a look. Eating my words. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get rid of any of the pixie dust. Yeah, I hate that color. Like, it's just like those deeper, darker purples are just not my vibe. This one's so pretty. This is Aurora. This is like a crushed hollow looking type of polish. I think I'll keep that one. I don't even want to swatch it. I think it's pretty. This is, oh no, you know what? This is the trio that I'm thinking of, I think, that has like these weird, they're just hollow glitters, but it's like these bright poppy colors. Is this another one? Yeah, so I think I'm mixing up what in my head. Yeah, this one I'm going to keep. This is newer, and this is Milana. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is Adina. This one just has this weird kind of alien shift to it, and I love this color. Ooh, this is pretty. This is Kendra. This is just one of those, like, I have a sweater this color. It's just like a neutrally kind of colored, like a safe color to wear. Girl, what? Okay. We have Kendra and we have Beverly. So let's do let's pit them against each other, because I really don't think I need both. So this is Kendra. Do a thick coat so I can kind of see the full color scope. And then this one is Beverly. I think, I want to keep them both. And I'm going to keep them both. I like them both. They're just slightly different. I know That's a little bit crazy, but I don't care because there's no end goal here. It's just getting comfortable with saying goodbye to some stuff. This is Terran. It's really pretty in the bottle, but I don't know what it's going to look like on the nail. Zoya separates really hard. Like, these are all really separated. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, you can stay, girl. Love you for that. This is a Pixie Dust. This is a really dark one. This is Lorna. I've worn this one a couple times, and it is a real bee to remove because of that color, but it is so pretty. So we're going to hang on to that. This, I don't know if I like this one. This is Rihanna. Let's swatch it really quick. It's pretty, but it's like a more royal purple that I am just not a fan of. So let's get rid of that. This one is 100% staying. This is Skipper. I really, really, really like this tone of purple. Let's just swatch it just because I want to look at it. Oh, look at that pretty, pretty purple. Yeah, these kind of purples I love. So that one can stay. This one can go. I already know. I don't like this one. It's Kiara. It's just too deep for me. This one can stay. This is, it's Tamaya or Tamiya. I'm not sure, but this is one of those that is newer and I like it. This one can go. This is Banks. Actually, you know what? These three are in this drawer. These are from their Easy Neons that sucked. So this is Link. And then this one is Echo. These are just bad. We're going to get rid of them. It's time. Goodbye. After that review, I never wore them again. This is NYX. And oh, how many Pixie Dusts have I gotten rid of since I said I'm not getting rid of any Pixie Dust? This is not my color at all. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm surprised I'm getting rid of so many purples, to be quite honest. This one is Serenity. This one is Mira. They're not the same, but they're like in the same kind of family. Let's swatch them both. I don't want to have to swatch every single thing, but at the same time, I want to make good decisions. Oh, I don't like that. In the bottle, I'm like, it's all right, but it's just like not, it's a little too dusty. And this one is so separated. Not that that matters, but again, don't like it. Okay. We can get rid of both of them. Wow. Let's remember to close this lid. This one's pretty. This is Devon. It reminds me of denim, like denim color. Ooh, that's pretty. Will I ever wear it? I don't know, but there's only one way to find out, right? By keeping it. This Ave, is it purple or is it like, let's see. That is pretty. I'm like trying to say I want to keep it, but I'm like, will I wear it? I'm going to keep it. If I'm too hesitant, I think I shouldn't get rid of it quite yet, you know? I've already gotten rid of a good bunch, so it's not like, look at how much I've worn this Pixie Dust. This is Alice. Definitely keeping that one. That is just a stunning color. This is Key. This is another one of those like really shifty, weirdo multi-chromes that Zoya sometimes puts out. You got to put it over something dark, I think, to really get the full effect. But I like their weirdo multi-chromes, so we're going to keep that. This is Rosalind. This is like one of those like blue to teal shifts. I love those, so we'll hang on to that. This is Marlowe. It kind of reminds me of the blue right here that I kept just a few minutes ago. Now it really reminds me of the blue that I just kept a few minutes ago. But that blue looks a little bit more opaque. This is what I imagine this looks like in the bottle. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Okay, this is Mira Jane. This is one of their early neons before they did the easy neons. And it's kind of jellyish. It's not the best consistency, but I love the color. I don't know. What should I do? I think if I just pretend that it's a jelly, then I can justify it. So that's what we're gonna do. This is Saldana. This is a really funky one. I'm kind of like on the fence with it. Let's see. It's like more like a topper, I think. And it's really cool, with those blue glitters running through it, but I just am not drawn to it. So we'll get rid of that one. I feel like this is going a lot faster than the first time. The first one really built confidence. This is Isti. This is a pixie dust. I don't think I've ever worn this one, to be quite honest with you. It's like a kind of more metallic-y blue. I am not living for it. Okay, bye. Bye. This is fine. It's okay. You never made my name, so it's okay. This is beautiful. This is Saint. It's like a purpley blue, and it's got like a pink shimmer running through it. We don't even need to swatch that to know we're keeping it. This one, I think, Danielle. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, I don't like that color. It's like weird because I love purple, but there's just some tones of purple that I'm like, absolutely not, get out of my face. And this is, you know, actually, it reminds me of the fossils from Animal Crossing. And I have a color from Japan like this, but now I want to keep it because I thought that. Brett. Oh, I liked Brett. I was surprised by this. This is from like a collection I remember getting like the full collection of. And I thought I was going to hate all of them. And I actually ended up loving quite a few of them. Okay, that one can stay. That's a nice kind of navy-ish color. Ooh, this one's weird. This is Nieve or Nieve. I'm not sure. That's the thing I do appreciate about Zoya, though, with like their naming the polishes. Because they use, I think, pretty much entirely women's names. But they don't stick to just like very Western names. Like they have Japanese names. I'm sure they have like Latin names and stuff like that. I feel like they have names from like tons and tons of cultures. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll keep it. I've already got polish on my hands. Also, if you're wondering why literally 2 of my nails are shiny, my hair ripped both of these nails like right down at the quick. And so I can't like cut them off because that would be painful. And I also don't want to because I love my long nails. And so I'm just kind of like putting gel on them and hoping that they last, which it's been working. So this is Nisha. I know that I like this one, so I'm going to just keep it. This one is blue, but it's spelled like B-L-U. And it's one of these like really weird colors where it's like almost white. It's kind of like gray leaning. And I just found this one really, really pretty. I think in the newest Zoya collection, which I just got, I feel like one of the polishes is quite similar. Hang on a second. Yeah, so this is Orly's Snow Angel and then Zoya's Blue. They're pretty similar, and I don't need both, but I don't care. No one can stop me. Oh, this is like the purple version of that. This is Emerson. I bought this one because my cousin, one of my cousins named their daughter Emerson, and I was like, I've never heard that name. And then I saw it on Zoya, and I was like, oh, that's cute. It's like a very dainty purple. I'm going to keep that too. This is Austin. Zoya has a lot of good cream colors, I feel. Oh, I like that. Okay, that one can stay. This is Tommy. This is a blue-gray that I think that I reference this one rather often in my videos, so that one can stay. I really like this color. It's a nice kind of neutral tone. That looks kind of cool in the bottle like that, where it's separated. This is the third in the ones that I was saying, like this trio. This is called Sparrow. I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I've worn these yet, but I like them. Ooh, this one's pretty. This is Ocean with an E at the end. Let's swatch it. Oh, that's really pretty. Let me know if you guys think it's annoying that I swatch like half of these. I don't know. I like to watch people kind of swatch them out and make a decision, but I don't know if everybody likes that. Oh, this is Marin. I really like this one. I love this tone of blue. I will keep any blue that is in this tone, so we're gonna keep that one. This is Song. It got like some kind of oil or something on the bottom. I don't know what happened there. This one, I'm pretty sure I like. I mean, in the bottle, I definitely like it. Oh yeah, I love a kind of like sapphire-y blue, and that is perfect. Oops, I just got it all over the bottle. Oh well. This is Eves or Ives. This is one of their matte velvet, which I don't know how that differs. Oh, this is matte velvet as well. So we have the matte velvet and then we have the satins. So I feel like their mattes are kind of like on the thin side. There's something about the formula. I know it looks similar to the one. Oh, that one stinks. Oh my God, that's making me nauseous. Oh, okay. I gotta walk away from it. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to walk away because that one smells so bad. Like, what the hell? I had to get a glass of water, and then I already had a headache, but that just was like, ugh, skyrocketed it into overdrive. So I had to go take something for that too. But I guess now the polish is dried down to matte. It's fine. I'm going to keep it, even though it stinks. And every time I open it, I'm going to be like, why did I keep this? But that's okay. This is Dream. I love this. I'm pretty sure this is their hollow formula that like everybody goes nuts for, because there's a green one that is called like Merida or something that is like a cult classic, and I'm pretty sure this is the same formula, and that's why I bought this one, so I'm going to keep that. This is Meredith, and you know what? I'm sorry to any Merediths out there, but ever since I watched Grey's Anatomy, I'm like, I can't get behind that name, because I just think that Meredith is the most annoying character in Grey's Anatomy, even though she's the main character. This is just my kind of blue, though, so we're going to keep it. I don't know. I just think she's annoying. I think the best character was Christina Yang, and I stand by that. This is Aloe Vera, and I'm sure you can see why I bought this. It's beautiful. This is Hazel, and I can just tell in the bottle it's probably not my color. We're probably going to say goodbye to that one. Yeah. Oh, it's really pretty. Would I wear it? No. It's very icy. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. Oh, this is fun. This is Rain. That's the interesting thing is like top down here. Let me push this up a little bit more so you can see what's left of this drawer. Top down, some of these don't look so interesting. Like you look at that and you're like, okay, whatever. It's just a blue. And then you're like, oh my God, look at that blue. So I don't know. I need to shake these up more. Not that it really matters. I like that. I really like that. I love that ethereal kind of glow. So that one can stay. This is Robin with a Y. Isn't that how the Robin on Sister Wives spells her name? I hate that lady so much. I love Sister Wives. I don't like this color. I think the name ruins it for me, to be quite honest. But no, I'm just not as drawn to this kind of blue. So goodbye. This one, however, this is Juvia. It's like a little bit darker in tone. Oh, it's like a jelly. Okay, well, weirdo jelly, you can stay. This one apparently I got for $8, probably at Ulta. This is Neely. This is like a kind of minty green, but it's like kind of like these more delicate, oops, I'm off camera, these delicate ones. Yeah, that one can stay. I'm filming with like a different phone today, so if I'm like out of frame, it's because I'm not used to the frame of this particular phone. Don't ask me why. What is this one? This is Harbor, and let's shake them both up. Harbor and Cecilia. So they do look different. It's just from the top they looked a little bit. Honestly, I like them both. I don't even need to swatch them to know. This one, however, this is Zuza, and it looks like Harbor, or sorry, it looks like Cecilia, but with some sparkles running through it, and I gotta see if they're like my kind of sparkles. Oh yeah, that's fun. This is a really deep tone. Look at that. That's really cool looking, even though it definitely doesn't need to look like that. This is Talia. I like that color. Okay, you can stay too. And this is Charla, but it's like Charla. Let's see. Doesn't look anything like it does in the bottle. Let me shake it up. Oh, it darkens up. Okay. Yeah. That one's fine. This is Juniper, and this is a Pixie Dust. Oh, so gritty. Oh, look at that. Oh man. I am just thinking about the removal of this one, and it's enough to like put me off. Okay. I don't really like the color either. It's like so much darker than what I expected, so we'll say goodbye to that one. This is Danica, and it's really, really separated on like the top, so I need to see what it looks like. Oh, that's a really pretty teal. I like never wear teals anymore. I used to love to wear teals, but like lately I just haven't. It's like another red situation where it's just like I got too messy with removal too many times, and then I scared myself off of it. But now that I'm back on reds, I feel like I can be back on teals. Leaf, so it's like a super duper light green. I want to know. I don't think I'll wear that. Yeah, I like that one better. So let's get rid of Leaf. This is Tiana. This is like Princess Tiana green. I've only watched that movie once because it made me too sad, but I really, really liked it. Yeah, I like that green. Even though it's like very similar, I think it's different enough. This is Evergreen. I think this is another one of their like earlier neons that they did where it's like really thin, but it's like more like a jelly. I don't know why. I think I'm just bitter about the, oh, actually, that's awful. That's like streaky. Is it just because it's not shaken up? No, it's pretty shaken up. Thinking Hillary, this might just be a bad one. It's like very, very, very streaky. Okay. We gotta get rid of that. That's not wearable. Come on. Be realistic. This is Stassi. I don't even remember buying this, to be quite honest. I don't like it. It's so thin. Maybe it's supposed to be a topper, but just not for me. Can you believe I'm getting rid of a green? This is Tangy. I bought this because one of my favorite Animal Crossing characters' names is Tangy, and it did not disappoint. I mean, look at this color. It's so pretty. And then we have Eunice. Of course, I cannot live without this color. If you don't have this color, buy this color. It's like the epitome of just like ugly green. I remember this came out in a Christmas collection. I was like, are you effing kidding me? Like, this is not Christmas. This was pre my ugly green era. And then I put it on and I was like, wait, never mind. I love you. This is Gemma. And this is like a kind of canvas green with a beautiful blue shimmer. Definitely keeping that. This one is called Sean. This is a really pretty, I think it's just a plain cream, but it is a really nice green tone. I like that. That one can stay. Okay, this one is Mel. And this one, it's similar, but this is sentimental in a way, I guess, just because someone I care about is named Mel. And, well, it's a longer name than that, but, you know, shortened name. And I really like it. So we're going to hang on to that one. And then the last one in this drawer is that Cheetah. This is a pixie dust. Let's see if this is, I love how I was like, no, we can't get rid of any pixie dust. And I got rid of like half my pixie dust. I like this one though. This one can stay. Okay, this is the final drawer we'll do today because my headache is just getting worse and I don't want to do this while I have a headache. This is Honor. This is one of those matte velvets. I'm going to open it. Yeah, that one doesn't smell as bad. Okay, so for some reason that blue one stank to like the high heavens. This is a really pretty kind of emerald green and it dries down matte. This will be cute for Christmas. Oh, this is Giovanna. This is one of the first Zoyas I ever bought, can you tell? And I dropped it many, many years ago. It's got this big like chunk out of it. I will not get rid of that. This is Merida. This is like cult classic. Can't get rid of that one. This is Regina. Let's see how I feel about this one. Oh, this is like a duo kind of multi-chrome. So I either need 2 coats or maybe black underneath, but it seems like it's a pretty strong shift, so I like that. Oh, this one's cool. This is Clarice. Every time I hear that name, like all I think of is Silence of the Lambs. I'm sure I'm not the only one. If you guys ever watched, oh, that's really pretty. What is it? NBC version of Hannibal with Mads Mikkelsen as Hannibal Lecter. That guy is so hot. Like, I just want to die every time I see him because I'm like, oh my God. But then somebody was like, he looks like handsome Squidward. And I was like, well, yes, but in a really hot way. Okay. And my boyfriend thinks this is Frida. My boyfriend thinks that I find some of the ugliest men in the world attractive. Like, he thinks that my taste in men is really bad. And he's like, yeah, Mads Mikkelsen is like the one normal person you find hot. And I'm like, maybe you have a discombobulated view of what is attractive because most women I talk to don't find him attractive. This is like a jelly. I don't think Zoya really does jelly, so I'm going to hang on to that. Okay. So Zoya yellows are not something I have a lot of because it's not something they make a lot of. And let's just pull all 4 up. So I absolutely love Honey. You guys know this is my kind of yellow, so that one's staying. This is got Shimmer. This is Darcy, and it makes me think of Mr. Darcy, and then I get all in my feelings about that movie. Okay, that one can stay. It's kind of like Heinz mustard. But it's these two here, Daisy and Bee. So I bought this one literally because its name is B. Like, literally that's the only reason. And then Daisy I thought was cute with the shimmer. So let's swatch them side by side and see if I really, really need them. So this is Daisy, and it's cute. I don't know, you guys. And then this one is B. Oh, that is a unusual color for my collection. I think that because I only have 4 Zoya yellows, I'm not going to get rid of any of my Zoya yellows. I just like them too much. I don't know. Even if I'm not going to wear them that frequently, I do like them. This one's pretty. This is Polaris. I like this finish that they do. Let's keep that. This one is Coal, and it's kind of pinky orange. It reminds me of like orange sherbet. I'm not going to wear that. I love the color. That does not look good on me, so we can get rid of that one. This is probably going to be similar. This is Sawyer. Oh, actually, oh, no, Hillary, don't keep this. These salmony pinks and salmony oranges, no, we don't need it. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. This one's weird. This one's Meadow. That makes you think of Sopranos, honestly. I was like, is that a real name? And my boyfriend was like, yeah, of course. And I'm like, okay, I've never met anybody named Meadow, but whatever. That's just the pretty sparkly version of the two I just got rid of, so we should probably get rid of that one too, huh? Oh, this pixie dust is stunning. This is Beatrix. Love that. You can stay. This is part of the Easy Neons. This one is Oakley. We can say goodbye to that one. This is Cam. That looks like a traffic cone in the best and worst way, so we're gonna hang on to that one. This is Thandy. I don't know about this one. It's like a more gentle traffic cone color. I don't think I'll wear it. We can say goodbye. I'm picky about oranges for some reason. Ooh, this one's pretty though. Amy, keep that. This is a pixie dust. This is Destiny, and it's got like kind of that fiery red running through it. I'll keep that too. Oh, this one, I like this. This is Corey. This is like a burnt kind of orange. We'll keep that. This is Channing. Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of fun. It's like not quite red, not quite orange. We'll hang on to that. This is Autumn. I think Autumn's a cute name. That's pretty. I like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever have a kid, to be honest with you. I'm like 31 at this point, and I'm not even like at that stage in my brain of thinking about having a child. But I always think like, oh, how would this name sound with Rob's last name? And they never sound good. So yeah, this is Lay. Man, we are running through swatch wheels. This is, no, sir. Could you imagine? That is my skin color. Absolutely not. This is liquefied Hillary right here. That's what this, they should call this one Hillary. Liquefied Hillary. We're going to say no. This is Brittany. This is a satin. This is one that I really like for like job interviews. So I'm going to keep that. This is, it's literally just called Shimmer. So that should probably give you some insight into how it's going to look. Oh, wow. It's just sparkly liquefied Hillary. Again, let's not. Goodbye. This is Hermina. I feel like this was one that I really wanted to like, and I don't think I ended up. Yeah, it's like super streaky in like the most unattractive way. So we can say goodbye. Oh, this next one is a definite keep. Okay. This is Jill. This is my job interview, like power color. We're gonna keep her. This is Carson. This is kind of like a, it's not quite the same, but it's like when I started running low, I was like, oh, I don't want to run out yet. So even though it's like, this is still available, I could just buy it, but we'll keep that. This is Happy with an I, and this is like bubblegum pink, and it's got like the most stunning shimmer running through it. Let's make sure it swatches pretty decently. Yeah, this is everything I want out of a pink, to be quite honest. Now I just want to watch the Barbie movie. Okay, keeping her. This one is Wanda. Literally, can you guess why I bought this? Fairly Odd Parents. Like, I don't know. I like this color though. It is cute. I love a bright pink. You guys, I've told you before, like my grandma, my granny, she only wears pink nail polish. I went to her house to clean the other day. This one is Harper. I went to clean her house for her and my granddad. And she had on mauve nails. And I was like, Granny, I've never in my 31 years seen you in anything other than pink. And she goes, yeah, I hate it. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm so sorry to have brought it up. She like tried something different and she was like, this looks horrible on me. And I was like, I'm so sorry, Grandma. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, this is Zelda and this is Janie, and these are Easy Neons, so they can go. Notice how they never ever released Easy Neons ever again after that disaster of a collection. Even they knew. This is Canna. I'm pretty sure I love this color. But yeah, and then my grandma was like, can you just paint over with, oh, I love that. She's like, can you just paint over my nails with a pink polish that I already have? And I was like, sure, but then we forgot, so I didn't do that. So she's probably devastated. Okay. Ooh, this is Bisca. This is one of their early neons. It probably sucks. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a jelly formula, but this one's not nearly as streaky as the other one that I got rid of, so we'll keep that. Oh, this one's fun too. This is Ezra. This is another one of their earlier neons, I think. I think I ended up buying all their early neons, which I'm pretty sure they don't, like, they discontinued before they made the Easy Neons. Which these are better than the Easy Neons somehow. I don't know. I'll keep that one too. Oh, this one's got quite a fill line on that one. That's Allie. So I'm just, if it's got a fill line like that, I know I like it. This is Kiki. I don't know if I like this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that one. Why was that a question? Of course I like that. Man, we're almost done with the Zoyas. I feel like I'm blasting through this one compared to the last video. This is Desi. I don't have very many Zoya reds either. Wow, that's surprising. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, that's fun. I like that color. How would you describe that? Is it like a salmon pink? I don't know. That can stay. This is Sonia. It looks similar to Desi. It's more red. I feel like I could definitely pick one or the other. I think I like this one, so we can get rid of that. That's Desi. And we'll keep Sonia. Ooh, this is Maxine. I had a friend in college, her name was Maxime with an M, and I thought that was a cool name. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that one can stay. It stinks of paint in this room. I gotta leave after this. Oh, I love this. This is Soko. This is just a really, really pretty red. I don't know why it's in the middle of some pinks. This is Lola. My drawers need to be reorganized. Sometimes stuff slides around. That's pretty. That one can stay. Let's do like that, I guess. Oh, this one's called Kissy. This one, I'm going to tell you an embarrassing story. This one I bought literally because of the name. Because instead of saying, like, can I have a kiss to my boyfriend, back and forth, we go, Kissy. And it's literally, I want to die. I'll keep that just for the love of Kissy. This one is Pepper. I really like this color. I have a sweater for work in this color. Oh, this is Coley. I don't know. I don't like reds like this with a shimmer in it. My mom wears colors like this, and it's just not my vibe. Yeah, that one can go. And then this one is, oh, China. This is Red Pixie Dust. We'll keep that. And then this is Sarah. Let's see how this one looks. I don't really like the tone of that. I don't like your tone. So that one can go. And then the last Zoya is Metora. And that's like purple. So I don't know why it's up with the reds. That's an interesting one though. I think I'm going to hang on to that one. Okay, that's all the Zoyas. But we do have a few more rows of stuff, and these should be fairly easy to go through. So I think I'll just finish out this drawer just to make my life easier. So these are couple of Wet n Wilds. I think I got these in a Destash. So this one, what is it called? Blue Wants to Be a Millionaire. Remember the hold that show had over everybody? I don't like that, so that one can go. But this one is called Grey's Anatomy. Of course, I was just bitching about that. Or complaining, Hillary, complaining. I was complaining about that show earlier. This one, I feel like if I put it over a darker color, might be interesting. So I'm going to hang on to that one, but we'll get rid of the Blue Wants to Be a Millionaire. We have a few zombie claws. Let's see. I want to be able to just look at them all. because some of them I know I want to keep for sure. So I definitely want to keep Fireflies at Midnight. I really like that one. I don't think I like Winter Cheer. This is one that I got in a advent calendar last year, and I just didn't, yeah, that's just not my color. So we'll get rid of that one. This We All Zombies here in Chicago. This was in the swag bag from Polish and Beauty Expo this year. And it's like I half like it, half hate it. And I don't think I'll wear it. So we'll get rid of that one. Salem's Lot. I got this one in a Destash, like a mystery Destash box. Let's see. This is one I feel like would be really interesting over a darker color. So I'm going to hang on to that one. Zombies Infecting Chicago was from last year's PBE. Oh, that one's pretty fun. I'll hang on to that one. And then these 3 purples, I really want to compare on the wheel because they are slightly different finishes. So this is Zombie Carnival. This is from June PPU 2022. This is Smoking Hot Combustion. And it glows in the dark. What the heck? This is August Polish Pickup 2021. And then this is Scary S'mores. And this is from their 2022 Summerween collection. So let's just take a quick look and make sure that I do, in fact, need to keep all 3 of these. Oh, look at those flakes. That one's cool. This one's got like a bunch. Oh, that one's gooey. That one needs to have some drops put in it, I think. But those are multicolored flakes, so that one's different. And then this one, these are just black and white flakes, so they're all different. Okay, I can keep all 3. Okay, this one is Amidala by Witch Cult Nail Lacquer. I love this. I just bought it recently. We're not getting rid of that. These 2 are from, it's like XXVZ. I'm pretty sure that's like a Roman numeral that are Roman numerals really important? Like, do I really need to make space in my brain to know those? It's like cursive. People are like, you can't read cursive. No, I don't need to read cursive. I don't care about reading cursive. Cursive's lame. Please don't hold it against me that I can't read cursive that well. I like this like orangey red one, but I don't like the deeper tone one. So let's hang on to this one, which is called Flame Dame. And then we can remove Punk It Out. This is Wildflower Lacquer. It's my only Wildflower Lacquer, and this is Stolen Flame. It's like the best. We're not getting rid of that. This is Whim. I've never worn this. My sister gave it to me. It's called Drinks at Sunset. I don't even think this brand exists anymore, or it's like Ulta only or something. We'll get rid of that. This brand no longer exists. This is Unkosher Market. This is Everything Bagel, and I love this polish. Let's see. This is a Wet n Wild. Let's take a look at it and see. It's so small. I think it's a really pretty polish, but I also know that I won't wear that. So we can get rid of that. This is the Voyage. I like this. This is like a textured polish, so we can hang on to that. These are all, I think, Vanessa Molina's. Look at all the different bottles. Hillary's so happy about that. Okay, let's see. This one I bought recently and I really love. This one is, what is it called? Silencio Bruno. I like that. This one let me swatch the other 4. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep them all, but this one is, A Treat to the Little Witch. This is one of the first ones I bought from Polish Pickup, and I know I like that one. But let's take a look at the other 3. That's my vibe. We don't even need to question that. This one is called Spooky. So that one can stay. This one is Let's Boogie Up. Did I buy this actively? I don't remember buying this. I have nail polish all over my hands. It's like not special per se, but I don't want to get rid of it either. And then this one, this one's from PBE. This was like a PBE exclusive. It's called Fairy Wings. Ooh, you know what? I don't like that one. I won't wear that. So I'll get rid of that one, but I'll keep the other 4. Yeah. Okay. So that one's going too. Let's close this. So that is 3 drawers worth. We did it. Oh my God, I'm tired and I'm covered in nail polish. So let's see, what are we getting rid of? So there we go. That's everything that I am going to put in the purgatory box. I should have kept a running counter somewhere on the screen so you can see how many I've decided to put in that box. Like I said in my first video, Going in the box doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get rid of it. It's just, it's going away for a while, and then I'm going to revisit the box in, I don't know, several months maybe, and go back through it and just decide, do I really want to keep these? Do I want to sell? Do I want to give away? Like, what do I want to do? But yeah. So we got, I don't know. I mean, out of 3 drawers, I feel like this is not bad. My goal is not really to cull my collection in a way that it's like, I'm not trying to get rid of a certain amount or anything. I just want to get rid of stuff that I know I'm not gonna wear, or, you know, like stuff that I know is bad, or just colors that I don't gravitate towards, you know? Yeah, so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this installment. Next time we'll be, I don't know, doing a couple more drawers, probably into like T and S, I guess. I'm trying to think of how the alphabet works. So yeah, that is going to be it from me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!